All right, I wanted to share with you something I have never used in my 47 years. I've heard about it, but I haven't used it until now. Lash primer. I thought, it's not a big deal. Why would I need to use it? Not something I really need. This is a volume and length enhancing lash primer. It's got vitamin B5 in it. So I never really thought that I needed it. To me, it was just, an unneeded extra step. But I'm going to show you one eye. I'm going to show you the difference so you'll know. It's going to go on white, okay? So don't let that scare you. So I start, move this over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm going to start with a bottom lash. All right. Not too much because I don't put the focus of it, but I do like to have a little bit. And then put on my lashes, and you're going to start at the root, and you're going to wiggle, 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 pull. Wiggle, 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 pull, because you want it at the base of it, really good base on it. So wiggle, 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 pull, and it's going to go on white, so don't let that freak you out. Wiggle, 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 pull. All right, so that's going to go on. Okay? Just like that. So you have white lashes. Fear not. They will not stay white. I am loving Infinity Lash right now. That's what I'm using. Zoe loves the false lash. I also love the nude. I'm going to show you different looks with that one day. But for right now, I have Infinity Lash. The brush on it is amazing. It's not as compact. So whenever it's spread out like this, it's getting into your lashes and separating those lashes. It's amazing. And then you add the primer that we're putting on right now with it. You're gonna love it. All right, so just gonna do a little bit on the bottom. And what does this primer do? It's going to help thicken, add just a little bit of an extra layer, if you will. It's going to help do that so it kind of thickens them naturally. Because I have had long lashes my whole life, but I've never had thick lashes. So you're going to do the same thing. Start at the root, at the very base, and you're going to wiggle, 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 pull. Wiggle, 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 pull, hold. All right, you're going to do that. This wand, absolutely love it. Separates every single lash. Wiggle, 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 pull. Wiggle, 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 pull, and hold. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then you're going to try to get the most of it at that baseline right there. That way it makes those lashes fuller. Then once you get the base filled in nicely, you're going to wiggle, wiggle, and then you're going to start really doing it more to where you start to extend it out and you get that nice long lash where actually I can kind of go and just do it in hours, and like not hours and hours, but you know, it's like you get longer and it's longer and you're like, oh, it's getting even longer and longer. So what you do for that is you're gonna, instead of holding it horizontally, you want to turn it vertically like this, and then you can get in between all those little, okay, try not to get it on your face, get it between all those little lashes, and that's where you're really going to start to see that length and that volume come out. Whenever you go hold it vertically like this, and you can really start to pull, and that's how you really get the length on it, because you can start to really focus in on that edge and those individual, like at the corner of it, and you can really start to pull it out and really start to build up your length on that. But this primer, I've never used it before, and it adds such amazing volume, but without your lashes ending up looking like, you know, 3 big lashes, you know. Ugh, I don't like that. So here is what we look like. Can you tell? Loving it. The difference in my lashes, I absolutely love it. Where is it? Lash primer, and then whatever kind of mascara you like. This is my new favorite, Infinity Lash. It's gonna be purple, just like that. Love it, absolutely love it. My eyes are super sensitive to eye makeup. So the fact that I can wear these and it doesn't tear up, They don't itch, they don't burn. This doesn't flake off by the end of the day. I am in love with these. I hope you love these as much as I do, and I really wanted to share this with you to get those lovely long lashes.